In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, when India and Pakistan had a war, an incident happened that you and I can't guess, and it happened when Pakistan dropped Rafale jets of India. India was not expecting that Pakistan would use this level of technology of China, where it will hack their system, where we will hear their voices, we will drop their jets, a lot. Do you know what happened after that? India immediately requested France to provide the source code of Rafale jets. Now, what is this source code? Which France refused to provide. And after that, India did not launch Rafale jets. And in this situation, the situation got very bad. First of all, understand what is this source code. Source code in any jet is a human-readable programming code which controls your entire aircraft onboard system, like radar, targeting system, electronic warfare, weapon deployment, navigation, communication. In reality, whenever you buy any aircraft from any country like F-16, F-35, Rafale jets, Eurofighters, China, there is a source code which is only available with that country, so that if it has to do any modification of radar, you can say that this is the brain and nerves of any jet. Now, without this, you can't do any kind of modification in the jet, you can't change its system, nothing can be done. The scenario was that when Pakistan dropped Rafale jets after that, India felt that our entire system is under Pakistan's control. They asked France to provide the source code immediately so that we can modify it, customize it, and we can use weapons in it, which can be Israeli and BrahMos. Apart from that, they wanted that. Since all Israelis were present in India, they wanted that. If they get to know the source code, then the Israeli experts who are present in India can modify it. And Pakistan's entire radar system was jammed and communication system was hacked. Apart from that, all the modifications that Pakistan could do, we gave them shocks. Their radar screen was blanked. We started releasing ghost images there. So they wanted to change all this immediately. Israeli experts were present there and they wanted to modify it completely. After modifying it, they wanted that it should not be broken, i.e., Pakistan should stop dropping our jets, and after that, we should attack. In this scenario, they wanted to deploy Israeli missiles and their defense system, and in this scenario, they wanted the master key, that you provide us the source code. And after that, you have to do anything. During the war, it was not possible that you call them, they come, etc. Obviously, it takes time, weeks, months. At that time, it was just a matter of hours. They said that you provide us the source code, i.e. After that, we can make any changes to France and Dassault. And they said that we are taking more weapons and jets from you. So we have to integrate and change the entire system so that we can fight. Pakistan, France refused. They said that this is our intellectual property. We will tell you the source code. And all our top secret technology should come in front of you. In this case, you should know all our defense secrets. This is not possible. After that, when you know the source code, and you integrate the technology into the system, then you can extract all the data from there, and you can reverse engineer it. And you can give it to any third country. And you can make a lot of such preparations. India can make it by itself. So, remember, what happens when you export any weapon? There are restrictions on export policy, and it is said that you are not allowed to give the source code to the United States even if it is China. Now, you can imagine the situation that America sold F-35 to Israel. You can imagine that Israel sold F-35 and Israel upgraded it. And how did they upgrade it? You know that Israel makes some parts of F-35, and they called the Americans, America upgraded them. Even America refused to give the source code to NATO, Turkey and Israel, and said that we will do anything. So, in this situation, they wanted us to know the source code to make a dramatic change in it, and then attack Pakistan, because the entire system of Pakistan is out of our control, and whatever jets we fly. You can imagine more than 100 jets had to enter Pakistan. What were they doing? They were going to attack exactly what Israel had done in Iran recently. That attack was not successful. They had certainly done some damage. It was not successful at all. So, what they did was that we will go there to attack, and we will attack, and the entire scenario will come to us. And we will attack Pakistan in the same way, and our 100 jets will go, and we will attack. Because Iran's matter is different, that Israel has come from far, and it is with us. But as soon as their radars came in complete control of Pakistan, you can imagine without radar screen, without communication, without contact with the control tower, whether the pilot is any person in the world or expert or any product, he is zero. You don't know, you don't know. You don't know your system. You can't see the screen, you can't lock the target. So you tell me, what are you going to attack? They only had 8 seconds. They only had 8 seconds to react. They decided that we will shoot missiles at Pakistan. We will shoot missiles at Pakistan. We will shoot drones. You remember what happened after that? Drones and missiles started coming. They said that we will keep Pakistan engaged with drones and missiles for the next 4 to 5 days, engaged with drones and missiles, and after that, we will remove our jets from Pakistan. And after that, we will try to bypass their system. We will try to bypass their system. France refused them. They said that, we don't know. We will give you a source code. Giving you a source code means that they cut their hands and give it to you. We will give you our technology. We will give you our technology. We are not crazy. India asked them for a source code in the 80s and 90s. India asked them for a source code in the 80s and 90s, apparently. They want to say that we want to modify. They didn't tell. France knew immediately that they are ready. They knew because the news doesn't hide for long. Because the news doesn't hide for long, it is obvious that they have the system. They understand it easily. They knew that the jets have fallen. They were thinking they were not able to confirm. They were not able to confirm it was a matter of a few hours that the jets have fallen. That the jets have fallen. You can't even guess. You can't even guess what was the situation. What was the situation? The situation was that the jets may have fallen in Pakistan, and they may fall again. Remember the developing story? You don't know 100%. You just know that things are going well. Wrong information is coming. It can be right or wrong. India said it can be right or wrong. Don't forget to subscribe to VirtualPilotAhadAli. Like the video, share it, and do share your opinion in the comments section.